Look at who has arrived on Monday Night Raw.
Wounds just beginning to heal, but Saturday night as tonight,
A live look at WWE, and the fallout promises to be just as epic. Returns to Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen,
fresh off of on Monday Night Raw.
And man, did Becky Lynch deliver.
The closing cage. If you missed it, go check it out.
In the cage, the 1, 2, 3, and victory. Saturday.
The man has come around. Man. It's good to be back. I love you guys. And you know what? Let me come say hi to you. You're looking great. You look great. Great show. Bobby, it's so nice to see you here, Bobby. Now, look. And let me tell you, Bobby, after 4 months on the bench, coming back at work. Oh, no, I wouldn't. What's your name?
Zach.
Now that I am back, let me tell you, Zachary, I am ready to go. And Flotting Fools. Sit there. Yes. Time that I've been gone, the whole industry has changed, hasn't it? And I've seen a lot. And I can't wait to slap the head off every single one of them. Do it, Bailey. And then we continued on Saturday.
Ruined the greatest moment of Zachary's life.
You know what?
A great time.
Humbled since you're sitting out there with all these idiot peasants, but then you go on and on and on. You're going on and on and on about you. I've been doing. You've seen the last 3. Are you guys kidding me? She has won 4 months. Ladder match, last woman standing match, battle.
Appreciation for you is you lost. You kept you and your lackeys started this 4 months ago. And what do you think, Bob? Should I go fight her?
Go kick her butt.
Yes, look at this. Up amongst the crowd, would you believe?
Io Sky, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and
trying to make her way out of the arena.
High.
How is Becky supposed to make their way outside the arena? WWE fans won for Becky Lynch.
There's madness in the concourse here at the Scope.
We're outnumbered at War Games, and that didn't stop them.
Suck, Becky!
Oh, Nixon!
Paul Norfolk PD.
Unbelievable scenes.
No surprise that in the wake of War Games, tensions are still incredibly high.
Roar for Becky Lynch around the arena. Now for AJ Styles and the Rhea Ripley. That is until they found their Rhea-lution.
Silent Night. Don't miss it. Only in theaters Friday.
That someone, she found the OC.
Being realizes you're going to need
him.
Is a legitimate threat. More moves than anyone on the roster.
Maybe the tides have turned.
is setting the Judgment Day. Rhea!
That video, right? Close in the Mysterio household on Thanksgiving.
Relationship, and in my opinion, it was bound to happen.
World. Rhea Ripley, even though the advantage was in their court.
2 nights later, able to compete. Rhea, the furthest thing from a...
Folks, don't miss the new movie, Violent Night.
A night fitting the same description in a matter of...
One-on-one with Ripley.
From Fontana, California.
As called by the OC. AJ says to the OC.
Mia Yim is an absolute threat to anyone waiting for this opportunity. Yes, they got to interact inside of War. Now,
we saw firsthand just how aggressive and now they go one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw.
Different circumstance than we've seen Mia Yim gain the upper. Now Rhea is able to focus solely on the task at hand.
She goes to battle with Mia Yim.
Through hell inside of War Games, competing in one-on-one competition.
What do you think we'll see?
In their personal time. Still really needs to establish herself on the Monday Night Raw roster. We've seen your hat on, a victory to make your name off of, and that could start tonight.
Taking it to Mia Yim now early.
Posing as Rhea Ripley is. The scariest aspect. Dangerous she is, but Mia now with a tarantula applied.
Wow. Face first into the canvas.
Take your eye off of Rhea. Yes, I know Dominic's a distraction.
Taken from her legs. Look at Mia Yim go. Blow after
boot to the guts. And look at how proud Dominic is.
Oh, isn't the prize.
Goodness.
Vicious blow.
This is the aggression we're seeing out of Mare.
She said, we planned on being respectful.
Who are you to judge
Rhea fight? It's his home. Whomever he wants.
Which does not bode well for a downed Mia.
Done show from Rhea Ripley. Or power slam Luke Gallows. Just shy of 300.
And Rhea's going to take this person. Case in point, Rhea Ripley knows why that Mia is the solution to the Rhea problem, and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Mia Yim responding. Knee to the face of Ripley.
Kick across the chest.
The trash talking has triggered something in Mia Yim.
Rhea Ripley all out of sorts in the turnbuckle. Mia Yim with a
blocked by Yim. Kick out by Rhea. Ripley, DDT.
Commercial free for the entire first hour tonight of Monday Night Raw. Dominic every night tonight to remember.
Look at this from Rhea Ripley now.
Hit the ring.
AJ Styles has seen enough. He's seen enough. It's victory over Finn Balor Survivor Series.
And Styles is beating this.
Judgment Day, the OC, they just hate each other. He's helping out Mia Yim.
Stuffing out of Dominic, but here comes Balor. Here comes Priest. The Jennerson, it is popping off.
It's all out and
over, but the roars aren't.
Where are you going? That was wrong. Here on Monday Night Raw.
Have we got an 8-man tag on our hands?
Here we go. Everybody Mysterio. Out he goes.
Dropping bombs on Damian Priest. Balor wisely rolls to the
abdominal forearm.
Dominic. That was a sickening thud. That was Priest being slammed.
Time. Styles pushing Balor back inside the ring. Drop kick by Balor.
And obviously Balor for a measure of retribution tonight.
Some form of order has been restored. Balor looking to make. Styles has him where he wants him. There's a fury.
You want some of this? It's like a post-Thanksgiving feast for the OC.
1 hour commercial free here on Monday Night Raw. 8-man tag. Luke Gallows. The big man. Look at the Finn Balor. Oh, what an uppercut. Luke Gallows possesses time.
Anderson lining it up. Hi-ya!
Vicious blow to Balor.
This is a brilliant strategy. Trying to recover from the battle she just endured with Rhea Ripley.
Ian Priest.
Gallows may still have the size advantage, but
and now it may be Luke Gallows looking for a way out. He's in a perilous position.
Bell.
Hitting blows.
Gallows fight. Oh!
Come on, make the tag.
The Gallows just so valuable interference by young Dominic.
And Priest connects.
Here we see the precision of Finn Balor picking up where Finn left off.
The boos ring out as soon as Dominic Mysterio.
Upset with Dominic because he's not talented. Nobody's upset with Dominic because he's not great.
I'm sure many people share your opinion. Damien Priest. Kick out by Gallows.
Would bet.
Gallows. Oh, man. That's one vicious uppercut.
Anderson got tripped up in the ropes momentarily, but it...
Priest. So hard to tell who has the edge here.
On behalf of the OC and Anderson now.
Look at Anderson go. And he is feeling it. Oh, kick out for Carl Anderson.
And that close on Damian Judgment Day. This is where Damian Priest likes it. Slow down the pace.
Priest ripping the arms off Carl Anderson. Anderson in a tough spot now. But if there's one thing we know about Carl Anderson in this match.
Grasping desperately for a tag.
Jay Styles that brought Anderson and Gallows.
Okay. Appreciation for Dominic, Kevin. You didn't have to stop talking. I'm sure you were spotting valuable in it.
The Judgment Day don't have any victory yet.
Recent history between the OC and the Judgment Day, but when you add past few months or years, perhaps a decade, if not longer, of glory.
And AJ Styles saying earlier that he thought this was done
out of Carl Anderson.
But mixed tags do it.
You never want to adhere by anyone's rules, particularly not the official rules of W.
Mia Yim watching on.
All types of trouble right now.
Anderson!
A desperation neckbreaker takes down.
Comes Dominic Mysterio.
Lightning quickness.
The side of Dominic Mysterio, a ruthless side.
And now let's pay a little homage to Uncle Eddie.
This is now, Dominic Mysterio. Rhea's counting on Anderson. Ripley even turned away to count in 1, 2, 3.
Mia Yim couldn't do it. That's how the whole last match broke down. The animal. See Mia looking on. Obviously had a few moments to recover. You can have her team. But Finn Balor in complete control as the W.
But right now you're witnessing an 8-man tag. Carl Anderson looking.
Inches away now from tagging Gallows.
In the nick of time.
Obviously the issues have not been resolved despite stop. This would be salt in the wound. Anderson's so out of it, he doesn't even know which corner's his.
And here comes AJ Styles. Taking out Balor. And Priest for AJ. There he is.
Styles is thinking Saturday night was so sweet. Let's do it one. It's like a damn freight train just hit ringside. Alone in the ring.
The big win. Oh, kick to the head. Disbelief on the face of AJ Styles.
I can't believe that Damian Priest. Like Balor
the second. Balor now. Oh, neckbreaker. It was AJ Styles and the OC. And here we go. Rhea Ripley. Mia Yim.
Mia Yim ping pong.
And Mia Yim is having her way with Rhea Ripley right now.
Into the Rhea problem. It seems as though right in the corner and Ripley wisely rolling to the outside.
Mia Yim taking flight. Down goes Rhea Ripley. The OC and the Judgment Day decided to get involved. Look at Gallows.
Big kick from Big LG. We're about to see it from the Good Brothers.
Gracious uppercut once more from Gallows.
No way.
He's going for it. But AJ Styles wants
Balor.
Mia Yim.
What? Slam the Prince. Oh no.
Rhea Ripley now. What is it? Ripley wins for the Judgment Day.
What a win. Chaotic from start to finish. Take another look at this. Crazy. But when Mia wanted to put down Dominic, Duke for the Judgment Day. I'm going to have to agree with you, Kevin Patrick. It is far from the end.
You know what, partner? I'm just glad you're okay after Damian Priest came flying.
I know you're relatively new here, but we've gotten used to human beings flying.
We are delighted. We teased it during that match. The Street Profits returning to Monday night.
Feels so good to be back. Out of nowhere.
Out of shadows.
So tonight you guys are set.
It feels as good to be back as you look right now. But you know what? Lost his briefcase. But that all changed. Why? It's because the Street Profits are up and we
Wayne catchphrase anymore. Because look, while you guys were out, myself, the best part of Monday Night Raw. And not to face problems, I got solutions. So what did I do? I requested a match. You back on the shelf. Good.
Nation, I'm looking. I can't even. Gable, where you at? Gable, right there.
Actually, the Street Profits have actually beaten Alpha Academy before, so tonight. Why is that?
Because the Street Profits are up and we.
I ain't no elf. I ain't no elf.
Could have that much. Fresh off their victory at Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay.
A well-deserved, ravenous ovation inside of War Games just 2 nights, answered loud and clear inside War Games.
His longtime best friend.
I'm not one of those many people. Sami Zayn is living up to the honor bestowed upon him. What a...
In your city!
Games, right? Yeah, y'all saw that. You see who was left standing tall, right?
The first time ever, there are no... But you know what? Somebody back there a little bit mad, Sammy. He's mad because Sami Zayn... I know. You have accepted me no matter what. You've always been on my... That means everything to me, man. Look, I know most of that time you didn't trust me, but at War Games, at Survivor Series, into this match, that business they have to handle. We are...
I was hoping to witness the greatest...
Before you do something...
That's not why I'm out here at all. I'm here to tell you, Sammy, that why you chose to do what you did on Saturday. The exact same thing to you. How many times did I turn on you? I'm not mad at you. I can't blame you for it one bit. It's actually quite the opposite because, see, since Saturday, it's now 20 years. Our careers have... Man, after Saturday, together, I'm just done.
I don't ever want to again. I don't want to fight you again, me, because I don't need you anymore.
Before you, with everything that's been going on for you the last few months, WWE Universe can finally see just how great Sami's... I love it. But Sam, tell you you're in the bloodline, and it doesn't matter how many times they're real blood, and you never will be.
This. Hey, but check this out, KO. That's on me.
I got good news for you. I said I was done with Sam. So why don't you and I?
TKO.
Wow. Before, but I think we can get used to it.
Finding us of that, and the prize fighter, Kevin Owens.
Competed inside hellacious War Games. Neither man's at 100%.
Becky Lynch, after spending 4 months out injured recently, the same fate since this.
The only still spiteful. And Bayley... And if you that we're in control right now, then you better look around you.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, first off. And I wanted to... You know, I haven't been on Raw for very long. Damage Control, they just attacked me. They injured me. No, excuse me. Let me reintroduce Dakota Kai out tonight.
8 weeks, but she's back now and looking for revenge. She'll go one-on-one. Speaking of returns.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
Monday Night Raw for the Street Profits, the former Raw and SmackDown healthy with Angelo Dawkins.
Obviously, the Pee Wee Universe. It's got to feel good for Dawkins and Ford to be back. The Alpha Academy will oppose them in a matter of moments.
Street Profits here in Norfolk, Virginia.
The Street Profits making sure every has as much fun as they themselves do.
WWE Raw trending.
See if the layoff has affected the...
Sees the Today Show on Tuesday. The Bell Centre in Montreal. Tickets available this Friday.
I believe it's almost elimination.
The Alpha Academy have been on a roll. They talked their way into...
Testament to the Alpha Academy that they're able to come out week after week. The Academy are able to pick themselves back up, thus themselves pursuit of the WWE Tag Team Championships. Ultimately, I think Chad Gable and Otis took a little offense of all the
profits on their return to Monday Night Raw. Can they be victorious? Raw.
Look at that face. The #1 team action next.
Welcome back to Monday Night. We've seen you have a successful outing in the ring already. So, Riddle, what's it?
The last time we teamed, Elias hit the drift away on Chad Gable. I came off the...
That was literally last week.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome, man. Yeah.
We're pretty good as a duo.
You know, Elias, I was awesome, bro. What do you say?
You know, I never have one W.
And you never will, Elias. Because you're the two ones. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Put any place. Yeet. Yeet.
In the ring right now, there's something to say about Riddle and Elias looking for that Raw. Both looking for that momentum.
Being marked men, they understand that they are the only target for tag team gold, as obviously Riddle and Elias do.
Gets the crowd going here in Virginia as well.
No doubt. He hasn't lost any of his swagger in his time away from the ring.
I'm going to get you the words of the culmination of that later on tonight when you simply cannot miss.
He doesn't even work here yet.
I'm excited about it.
Bet you are. Big man, the tree trunk Otis.
The #1 guy, hammering
Montez back into the team fold.
Raw. Will there be any rust on show, you think?
Alpha Academy are such a talented tag team that if you're not on top of your game, they will wait. Dawkins.
Tag, hey, not sure if Chad Gable knew about it.
Has put himself through. It's obviously continued. I talked to AD earlier. Montez back to 100. Dawkins looks like he could be in better shape than ever.
Money in the bank, and then again at SummerSlam, looking for the tag.
Gable. Angelo held his own for the moment.
Dawkins line.
I don't know what the hell you call that, but I sure
a moment ago.
Tremendous ability from Angelo Dawkins. Return fire from
kick out by Chad Gable.
Take another look. It has a name for it. I've never seen it before, but I hope we see it all the time. No finesse there. That was raw power. Losing a step.
This man is...
Tag team action. The Profits are up the out.
Here on Monday Night Raw and during the kill break.
Trying to slam Otis, which of course Gable took except now Montez Ford desperately needs to make a tag to Angelo Dawkins. Wow!
Montez Ford now stacking up Chad Gable.
Montez might have ended this thing, and Gable goes to the throat.
Victory.
Oh! A beautiful Northern Lights.
Shoulders are down. Kick out.
The bridge into a Northern Lights suplex and nearly end this thing.
Gable eyeing his prize, just shoving Montez Ford in toward the turnbuckle. Look.
Ford's skylight and an opening to make the tag.
Here comes Otis.
This is a big, bad...
Otis, victory will be for the Street Profits.
The pivotal point in the matchup. Dawkins.
Chad Gable tag made for Angelo Dawkins.
Leapfrog on the run. Back, boom. Kick right on the ear.
Otis intervenes at the right time.
At the last possible second, Otis.
Angelo Dawkins.
Looked to me like
the height he gets to.
That might do it.
We've seen it in recent weeks against Riddle. Damage for the victory.
And Montez now at the loudest. What a tag team battle.
Bodies everywhere.
To behold from Chad Gable. And again, Montez Ford.
Oh, no, he did it.
Take your eyes off Angelo at
Ford, is this your moment? Frog splash. He's got it.
Welcome back, Montez. We got to see this again.
Yes, we do.
It took a few attempts, man. And man, I never get tired of seeing this. Take a full extension. Ford crashing down.
In the WWE Universe. Adam Pearce taking the back. Oh, it's Lewis.
Shit, powerful. He's dangerous. Obviously, isn't wrapped very tight. How valiant is the A-lister? How... You hear the Miz and ring the bell.
The bell rings.
Who walks like that? There's some kind of creepy-ass gorilla.
The Miz now.
Oh, I don't know that I've ever seen a superstar move. This bureaucrat Adam Pearce is just sitting here when it all unfold.
On his crate.
What is this guy's deal?
Miz brought it all upon himself, Corey. To Loomis. Hang on, Miz may turn.
Oh my God.
This is the opportunity that
This is a
wins a
fight for the
WWE
man's
contract.
head.
Wait, what is
Kevin,
this? I didn't
stop.
Oh my.
Just stand up. It has no effect. And Loomis is spine busting the Miz.
A victory and a WWE contract comes his way.
This guy's out of his mind.
Continues to stalk the Miz.
Anything goes, and this spells disaster for the A-list. Those people are wrong. And Miz is just...
Miz may have the advantage here.
This might do it.
An elaborate scheme that clearly didn't work.
Scattered.
An episode of Miz TV.
Well-being destroyed by a maniac, and you want to make nose.
Pay up, says.
This isn't anything goes. Major WWE contracted superstar. All over a couple bucks. I'll bet he does. I'll bet Loomis ruins Miz's life and career before our very eyes. I bet fun. Take care of Maurice.
Loomis looking to end this.
Miz fighting himself.
Oh, Jackster Loomis. At 2.
You have feet on the ropes. This is classic strategy. Norfolk or Haddonfield tonight. Now Loomis with a bison and Miz.
Silence the Miz. He does. Wins a contract and the money he's owed.
Welcome to Raw. Right there, if you please. I believe this belongs to you. His work is just beginning. Dexter Loomis
To put up with Loomis each and every week.
Why was the money so important? It was never about the money.
Set this man off, and he's happy to hand out the cash to the generosity on show from this man.
This isn't gonna watch idly while his fortune passed out to the WWE.
Up to the Miz at every single turn. Good for you, Johnny Gargano.
It's Gargano's fault.
Gargano, the whistleblower. Dexter Loomis.
As we kick things off in a mad fashion.
Would appear, and not too far behind Bayley. Dakota
throw hands, start swinging, and we would take a tour de force throughout. And the man
taking a trip to the merch stand. And Becky Lynch.
If it wasn't nailed down, it came into play in this battle. Stood her ground.
Bayley just pummeling down. The emphatic and sensational victory at War Games.
In the confines of War Games, but this battle is far.
It's Candice LeRae. How will she fare after going the distance?
Buffalo Wild Wings has deals on deals and $3 Tall House beers every day. With all these deals,
it flings for the first time the other day, where she was. Things with Oxy Boost and Febreze.
Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. Online privacy.
Rated M for mature. Every sound, every movement is cool. It's not done with me yet. Just one thing.
PlayStation.
Twas the fourth night of break. No one wanted a chicken and sides and sauces. What fun! Kentucky Fried Options. Schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, big party.
Here for you 24/7. 5G is here, but Wireless has rolled out 5G coverage nationwide with deals like the Silver Plan 49. All in America's most reliable 5G network.
Ray returning to Monday Night Raw for the first time in 5 weeks against the
President Stone ringside.
Watch
watch your people on your roster. Watch.
Earlier, Bayley and Io Sky, neither are medically. Whoa! Oh, cover this at the top of the show. Taken out at the hands of Damage Control several weeks back. Cover here by Dakota.
5 weeks ago. She says, you have no idea how I felt not being able to pick up my...
WWE, you are physically assaulted week after Dakota Kai, who was cleared to compete tonight, despite kicking things. Bruises.
Minor.
Oh, comparatively speaking.
Manhandles Becky Lynch. And the leg drop went through her.
My baby.
Oh! Vicious stomp from Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai, there's a reason why she and Io are the WWE winners. Really needs to make an impact tonight.
Oh. Now for the victory for Candice LeRae, out by Dakota Kai.
And the truly hell on earth for any human being. And it feels twice as impressive thus far. And listen, as WWE's women's division continues to grow, really make believers out of the WWE universe. Candice seemed to be on her way.
5 weeks, certainly a long time in WWE. You're right, Graves.
Fighting through the pain, almost smirking at the possibility of the disc
for both superstars.
Oh, face first into the apron. Candice now making the climb to the top rope.
Kick out by Kai.
Smart move by Dakota, rolling to the outside, but Candice looking to give chase, picking up and out.
That's one. After a stunning show, officially become family. Plus, the champion waits.
One of these men will win an opportunity.
Friday, 8/7 Central, only on FS1.
Candice LeRae against Dakota Kai. It's LeRae's return after 5 weeks.
Val Dix trying to insult LeRae, but it may backfire. Candice back to avert. You figure over the last several weeks, Candice has had no control, one at a time. Tonight it's Dakota.
Man, is she taking it out? Elbow.
Candice pushing the pace.
For the victory now for Candice LeRae. Kick out by Kai.
Very unique Dakota Kai for good. Look at this again. High across Kai's shoulder.
LeRae showing her attacking versatility. No doubt Kai feeling the Dakota Kai.
Cover here by Kai.
Kai to put away LeRae.
Then Dakota Kai. We spoke about how much toughness it takes just to hit his kicks out. It's a little bit of battle wound of Dakota Kai. There it is.
With control on Becky Lynch, but now she's looking to put away LeRae. Down by Kai.
Sternum of Dakota Kai. Kai is down. LeRae has a little.
And she's feeling that one in the midsection.
Now lining up LeRae.
WWE officials.
Well, listen, what we're seeing out of Candice LeRae of Monday Night Raw, as she's proving right now, face-to-face, scorpion kick, night-night, Candice. She's seeing the lights.
May get there. Kick out.
What? Time the Dakota Kai believing it.
She had the wobbly out.
It's instinct. Candice has been in this game for a long time, perhaps far, but she didn't come this far just to come this far. Trying to position Candice.
Candice LeRae.
Wow.
She's got her.
Of a fight, a hell of an effort and win for Candice LeRae, who came out here less than 48 hours after putting her body.
What a resilient and gutsy performance this was from the return. A live look inside the dream of the bloodline, encouraging Jay. Set to see Owens take on main event Jey Uso, and it's coming. Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket, by the official WWE Credit One Visa card. To go off your WWE qualify now. Terms apply.
Competing tonight on Monday Night Raw after suffering War Games. Telltale.
Just are built to keep things in. But
no holds barred.
Generals gather like said.
Let the wolves
battle. There are bound to be casualties. We knew this would be on this entire match. Coyote, the man with a leg drop.
I need to know if you're with us.
To let you down. Let's do it.
For the bloodline. For the Superman punch. Kevin Owens.
Poisoning their brainwashed minds.
Low to Kevin Owens. The bloodline wins. Be in the bloodline. That's family. That was just a small taste of the brutality that was Miller and others unable to clear themselves.
I'm standing by. Now, how are you three feeling just 2 moved from being?
But mentally, I'm good now because I'm just glad that this is finally all, and it finally ended at Survivor Series. I mean, Damage Control thought that and I made that call to Becky Lynch. And every with the team that I was because my girls came together.
Alexa, do you have anything to add?
The following champion at 266 pounds, Kevin
Night Raw, and Kevin Owens is a focused man.
Found family over his long friend. Well, folks,
I don't think there's many questions to be answered regarding
the event. Jey Uso stepping up, defending. Sami Zayn won with KO next.
But WWE Universe State.
Ready, accompanied to the ring by Solo Sikoa, WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
4 members of the Bloodline fighting through the pain of 2 notorious and completely, fully
Roman Reigns with Sami Zayn's intervention, hooking the arm of family.
I got a question for you, KP. What's 498 plus 7? The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. I'm sure the Capitol will be feeling a little more
event as Kevin Owens stares down Solo
inside of War Games. Jey Uso, I almost said Sami Uso. Sami Zayn was the It's still an unfamiliar sight seeing Sami Zayn here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and Kevin Owens obviously has no interest in that as a non-factor, and I believe that because Kevin Owens has made it to the top vocal. The next prize on his mind, the undisputed. Kevin may have to fight through each individual member of his
have been linked to one another. I don't want anything to do when speaking about this.
Jey Uso right now is in complete. Kevin Owens knows what he's up against. This game's 2 nights ago. Both of these men's bodies are racked with pain. Kevin Owens knows what he wants next week.
Owens rolling out the Brutes and Drew McIntyre at War Games.
Down.
The Enforcer, Solo
salivate, I don't know what will. 2 heavy hitters. But back into this one.
Earlier tonight we saw an emotional and heated exchange between Zayn and the honorary Uso, something we never would have expected just a few days ago. Kevin Owens.
Covered by Owens.
Put away Uso here. Kicked out at 2.5 by
20 minutes, 20 seconds locked inside of War Games. Jey Uso.
Uso's out. Look at Owens.
Knees up just in time.
So now, Owens still alive.
And despite being ramming potential last second, Jey gets his knees up. Owens crashes down. But Jey realizes that Kevin Owens is always a threat to the entire this flame before it grows any larger. That's what tonight's about.
Of the honorary Uso, Sami Zayn.
Sami passed out.
Now Sami Zayn directing traffic.
As the honorary Uso.
Just as Kevin Owens was
dangerous predicament for Kevin Owens. We look again at the tremendous impact. Better than Kevin's. The two have competed as best friends. That impact in the corner certainly took it out of KO. Everything from your lower back down.
Kevin Owens here.
You're damn right he is.
He responds emphatically. Cannonball all over Jey Uso.
Cannonball. It took a little bit more out of KO than usual. Perhaps 2. Absolutely. To compete 2 nights after games.
Sami Zayn saying stay on his back.
The full screen from ringside.
He'll always get back up, Kevin Owens. Blow after blow.
Owens able to string together something from bad to worse for the prize fighter tonight.
What has Kevin Owens got?
That same question right now. Jey knowing how bad he's hurting. In both matches, absolutely brutalized Saturday night. But here we are.
And Jey Uso continues to punish Kevin Owens. We're witnessing a hellacious battle here. Won Kevin Owens earlier on in the match. The prize fighter will not lay down.
And how impressive it is that both men are even able to compete, let alone take out KO for the Bloodline. And we are moments away to see a massive bruise on Jey's right side every time he drops.
Kevin Owens.
This is what it takes to be the right-hand man. Live the life. Has proven himself to be this caliber of an athlete.
Old friend of Kevin Owens can only watch on.
There's a big reason why Roman... Jey just wearing Owens out the line, the head of the table particularly. But here comes Owens out of it.
Stomp to the back of Jey Uso.
Owens, Jey Uso, thwarting whatever KO begins.
The top rope.
Jey needs to get... You can never get eye off the prize for just a moment. And Owens made fisherman suplex Owens trying to will his...
Next week, the Usos will put their undisputed tag team title on.
Absolutely cannot relax, cannot rest. Here comes Owens!
By Jey Uso.
How poetic would it have been for Kevin Owens? Full extension by Owens, 260 plus. But that bloodline toughness is a very...
Now Jey Uso kicking out, and now he's the one struggling to get back on his feet.
Usual, but it is the reality in which we live. Sami Zayn shouting in that's it!
All over the face of
to execute a cover, understandably so in this moment. We look again, a little separation, and boom!
Out there, just 48 hours removed from War Games. Kevin Owens gets some payback tonight. Oh, the nose! He's still alive!
What point?
Kevin Owens isn't human.
Owens won't stop. Some way. Owens,
into his own words here as KO picks himself back up, but he's got
on the Samoan drop, but
looking for the stunner. Kick out again. Kick out again. The bloodline cannot believe it.
Instinct. This is all Kevin Owens knows. Fight. Jay's
Owens now. Looking for the pop-up powerbomb. Oh, again.
How the hell is Kevin Owens? Obviously his low back still a factor. Shivers on.
Now, Jey Uso tries to make his way back into this. Owens evades the danger. Stunner! KO's trying to find the words.